Swagg money. If I get love, will it change my life? If I get love, I hope it change my life. I said, if I get love, I hope it change my life. Swagg money. I said, if I get love, I hope it change my life. If I get a hug, I hope it change my life. If I get a kiss, will it change my life. If I get a love, will I get a hug, will it change my life. If I get a hug, will it change my life. If I get the right shorty, will it change my life. If I get a girlfriend, will it change my life. Will it change my life. Cause my life not gonna change. If I care for this, my life. If I get a girlfriend, if I find a girlfriend, will change my life like I think it would. My life like if I get a girlfriend, if I find a girlfriend, will change my life like I think it would. My life like if I get a girlfriend, if I find a girlfriend, will change my life like I think it would. When I get a girlfriend, when I love, it's gonna change my life. Like when I love, if you feel my love, my life is gonna change my life. Like if I get a girlfriend, if I find a girlfriend, will change my life like I think it would. When I get a girlfriend, when I love, it's gonna change my life. Like when I love, if you feel my love, my life is gonna change. Therefore, my love, my life is gonna change. Can you change my life, shorty? Can you change my life, shorty? Cause I like you, shorty. Cause I wanna be with you, shorty. Can you be my take every emotion away from my chest and this anxiety. Cause I don't feel it no more. If I get love, will change my life. Like if I get a hug, will change my life. Like if I get your energy, sure it will change my life. Like can you change my mind with your love, shorty? Can you change my mind with your hug, shorty? Can you change my mind with your energy, shorty? Can you change my life, shorty? With your love, shorty, with your hug, shorty, with your kisses, shorty, shorty. If I get a kiss, will take my life. If I get a hug, will take my life. If I get a love, will take my life. If I get good, will take my life. Cause I wouldn't good enough to change my life. Shorty, can my life change with you, shorty? Can you change my life? Shorty, can you change my life? Shorty, cause I like you vibe, shorty, and I like a vibe with you, like vibe with you. Ooh, sometimes I wanna say I love you. If I say I love you too, you might change my life, might change my life. If I say, if I love you, it might change my life. If I get love, will change my life. If I get love, will change my mind. If I get a hug, will change my life. If I get a hug, will take my life. If I get a kiss, will take my life. Can you change my life, shorty? Can you change my life, shorty? Can you make my life better, shorty? Can you make my life better, shorty? Can you change my life with your hug, shorty? Can you change my life with your honey, shorty? Can you change my life with your energy, shorty? Cause I won't feel alone no more. Cause I won't feel lonely no more. Can you change my life, shorty? Can you change my life, shorty? With your love, shorty, with your energy, shorty. With your love, shorty, with your energy, shorty. Can you change my life, shorty?